check this out. I am going to share with you a new perspective on seeing life that may allow you to see things deeper, see things from a deeper place, releasing your identity locks on superficial things. So check this out. Check it out. Check it out. Imagine a pop-up book. Okay? You flip through the pages and things just arise from the pages. You turn to other pages, those things go away, another set of things arise.
Yeah, they're called storybooks.
Exactly, Dad. So, that is kind of like what life is already all about. Because if you look all around you, this house, this couch, you go outside, trees, natures, cars, you look up, you see the sun or the moon, the weather, everything changes. It's moving in and moving out. People are born, they grow and they change shapes and they die. Everything changes, maybe at slower rates or faster rates, and even if you go deep enough, atoms change, they move around, you know? Everything we look at just changes, comes and goes. So it's like a pop-up book. New sets of images come up and then go, but here is the thing. We might identify in this life as your name and this body and this mind and this soul. But at this time, that is what is arising from a page, and it can change. However, who you truly are is the book itself. And you live everywhere through that book. Who you truly are is connected to the whole. Just an aspect of you is funneled into a certain image with a certain set of figurations so that you may experience something in this way. Kind of like a keyboard. You can slam all the keys at once, or you can play a certain rhythm with certain keys. You get to experience different things, and it's beautiful and it's wonderful. So, when we see from that perspective that we are the whole book, we release our identity with our name, we release our identity with our mind and our personality, we release the identity with the soul, or anything that can be pictured, and just anything that can rise out of that book. We go back to that which is already there. We rest our beingness there. Then we find that peace just naturally arises, harmony, and naturally arises, balance. And then we can experience the images as they truly are. Yes, I go by my name in this lifetime, and I will sign my name, and I will participate in our society programs and constructs, but I know who I truly am. It's just not this name entire. Like, I am this name, but I'm not it entirely. I know who I am exists much more, and I know that who you are exists within me, and who I am exists within you. And so, from this deep place is where, and if we, in our personal lives, if we align our mind to that essence of who we truly are, and if we align our visions and our thoughts to the essence of who we truly are, and we align our personal life, the things that we do, the choices that we make to who we truly are, everything will be in harmony. That's the key. It's like who we truly are is a light. And when we align those things together, the light just shines through a natural essence that is just so undefinable, but so beautiful. And that's another beautiful thing about it, is that who we truly are is undefinable, but we are given the gift to have fun and play with trying to define it through creating it from that essence. So we get to see it pop up in different ways. And we're like, yes, that's amazing. So racism, sexism, all prejudices, all exist because of identity with a pop-up form. If you release the identity, go back to who you truly are, then you will see that those things don't really exist. But when we identify with it, it becomes real. And we have pain. Because we forget who we are. So we have to identify with the form. And that form needs other forms to know itself, when who we truly are exists beyond form. So, when you meditate, allow your thoughts to pass by. It's okay. But know you're not your thoughts entirely. When you bake a cake or you make something in the kitchen, you use those ingredients. You can create your life with thoughts, manifest. Same way as you would create and bake something in the kitchen. But you know you're not that entirely, because who you are exists much more beyond that. And so when you meditate, rest in the place that is like the book. A place where it's all connected. And allow those thoughts to pass by. Observe them. If you're having trouble releasing identity to that state, what I'm about to say might sound way out there. It may be too much for right now, and that's okay. Come back to it later. But when you go to meditate and you rest there, you observe your thoughts. You observe, this is who I am, a thought. My name is your name. And then you observe your body. You observe your mind. You observe your soul. You see it. You see an image. Ask yourself, who is seeing that image? And who, from that place, does that who have a shape or a form? If it does have a shape or a form, then it's being imagined and projected. You're seeing an object. Who is the subject? Who is seeing that shape or form? And does that have a shape or form? When you see that and realize that, you realize, maybe I'm not who I think I am entirely. Maybe there's an aspect of me that exists much more through every and all things. Because I just cannot define it. I cannot see it. Where did it go? But then, at that state, is where just natural peace and love, because you realize all those things that you identified with are there in your daytime, but like your society time when you're operating in this world, but from a deeper place, they don't matter. And that love is for everyone. That love it's for all people of all races, all animals. Everything you want to do is make choices that are aligned with that feeling, because it's so great. It's much more than anything you can have in form. It's much more than anything that you can be lusted by, or you just rest there, and that presence is literally there always. It's always there waiting for you. It's in everyone and everything, and then you go see that presence in another, even though they might not realize that presence exists within them, and you see them and they're like, why? They wonder about you, like, how do you see this in me? I don't even see this in myself. But you see through the illusion, or you see through the things and the thoughts, you see who they truly are, and you see before the form arises, and you see it within them. So, and form is not bad. Form is here now. I'm just saying that who you are exists also beyond form. And then it arises through form. Like bubbles. Bubble form. Bubbles. So, there's a new perspective. Take it. Digest it. See what works for you, what doesn't. If it's love, unconditional love that you feel, great. Be with that. If it's something else, just back off a little bit. See it from another perspective. This is you becoming aware of you. It's waking up, like, whoa, I never thought this way. I never thought this way. And so, this is good. Thank you.